What?
Mrs. Falcone.
Dennis Falcone.
That's Dennis Falcone's wife.
His wife is here?
Hi, how are you?
Hi.
How are you?
You're not real.
You like Tucker?
That's a hologram. That's not real.
Tucker?
You don't exist. That's a hologram.
You like Tucker?
She has a normal size head, which is cool.
No kidding. Thank you, Carl.
Now I know why Dennis spends 18 hours a day here.
Oh my God! My glasses just came off. Oh my God! Who dropped the mohawk? Holy fuck! Holy fuck! Oh my God! Oh my God! Chemical attack!
What? It's because he likes radio.
Oh my God! You just kicked a puppy.
What? It's because he likes radio.
Oh my God! Scorched the bridge. I love it.
She didn't hear you, thank God.
Open the door. Open the door. I'll say it again.
No, you're good, dude. You're good. You're 100. You did 100% damage. Let it go. Don't kick the dead body. Oh, you got me sleeping. I'm looking at these girls, and all of a sudden you drop an IED.
Fucking shot of bourbon now.
Stop waving at him, you monster.
She's waving at us.
She's giving you the finger.
She's waving.
I cannot believe he did that.
Look at Jerry
I
Cooney
cannot
next to
fucking
Dennis
believe.
Van Colt. Dennis, it looks like a different species.
Anyone have any quarters?
What? Stop it.
What? I'm just wondering if you have quarters.
Opie, now you're being a fucking asshole. I know what you're doing. Stop it now. Now you're out of line.
I ran out of quarters.
Oh my God. Oh, someone's making your bed in hell right now. They just got the call.
Right.
Fuck, that was good. Good job.
Oh, he'll come up with one every now and then.
Opie is here, and his show starts now.
La 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 la. Let it ride. I love that song. Iggy Pop.
That was in a commercial.
La 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 la. What commercial?
I don't know. But it was on a commercial.
I know Anthony Bourdain uses that as his theme song.
That's not his theme song.
No, that's not his theme song.
For the CNN show?
For the promo.
For the promo.
promo.
All right. Well, whatever.
I saw
man.
Anderson Cooper driving here today.
Did you really?
Yeah, what a small little guy.
He's not small. He's jacked.
Jack.
La 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 la. La 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 la. Iggy Pop is 70 years old today.
Oh, he looks it too.
You think he looks 70?
You ever see him with his
He's
shirt
looked
off?
70 since his 30s.
Yeah, exactly. E-Rock's right about that.
Looks like he was in a fire.
No, now he's finally starting to look good for his age. When he was 30 or 40, he looked like shit. But now he looks good for 70, I'll tell you right now.
He was Mona's.
Huh?
He was Mona's father on Pete and Pete.
That's true. That was a huge show in the 90s.
It wasn't a huge show.
It was a huge show.
If I don't know about it, it wasn't a huge show.
All right, anyone listening, call in and tell Opie if that was a huge show, The Adventures of Pete and Pete.
What made it a huge show?
For a younger generation, it was a huge show.
Like how young?
So you're telling me he looks great there?
That's 70, bro.
But he looks like he's on fire.
He looks like he's a wrestler who needs to retire.
You're not even going to be walking around at 70.
I don't want to. My life is fucking a nightmare.
Your life is not a nightmare.
Oh.
You're on a fun radio show. You own a couple of restaurants. You get to go on the Food Network. You go on Guy Fieri's private jet from time to time.
Well, that is nice.
How bad could it be?
Yeah, you're right. It's pretty good.
It is pretty good.
Yeah.
Everyone just focuses on the negativity and the bullshit. You got a good life.
I do.
See?
But I'm not
go.
happy. I still fucking hate people.
Why?
I don't know. I enjoy it.
Jersey.
Is it a New Jersey thing?
It's a tri-state thing.
Is it really?
Yeah.
You know what's
just hate
really making me
everything.
angry?
What?
All my friends that leave here and move to like places that I used to make fun of.
And they're living better lives?
Live better lives than I do.
Much better lives.
It's really starting to get to me.
Much better lives.
I mean, my friend like to the Carolinas or something like that.
So my buddy,
North Carolina is a hot spot for people to move to and have a lot more
Carolina
room.
now.
And in South Carolina,
they're building from the coast in.
Right.
Yeah. My buddy had a house in my town, $3 million house, right? Beautiful house, but
$3 million. It doesn't, you know what I mean? Like it's a little bit, it's got a pool and everything, but no big deal. He sold it. They sold it right away because, there's someone else. There's someone always dumber than you.
Right.
You know what I mean? So he sold it right away. He bought a house on the outskirts of Charleston. He has 300 feet of frontage on the water. Bought the house cash, $1.2 million. It looks like one of those rehabs that you go to. Like, it's got, like, outbuildings and things for the boat, and you could drive
Does he have the infinity pool?
He has everything cool. I mean, his deck looks like my house. The deck, I mean, it's just so beautiful. He goes,
does he have fire pits?
Oh, you know me about fire pits. I love me a good fire pit. But I'm just sitting there and I'm like, when are we going to stop and say, guys, stop robbing us like these governments in the Northeast?
That's why, everyone else could argue about libtards and all that shit and snowflakes. When we all should be teaming up,
right,
and going after all of them.
Exactly.
Especially if you live in the tri-state area, you realize how much you're getting fucked in the ass.
I mean, Opie, you live in Manhattan proper.
I do.
You're getting killed on everything. You overpay for everything.
Yeah, of course I do.
A piece of cotton, a drink, a soda. It's ridiculous.
Of course. And then I was just hanging out with my oldest friend, Buzzy. We went to the Yankees game. Thank you to the ticket lady. Went with Sherrod and also Freddie. And Buzzy was showing me some of the things he did to his house down there outside Atlanta. I'm like, what happened? What?
It starts to.
And then he kind of told me how much he paid for the house, and then the renovations. I'm like, what are we doing?
Right. My friend.
Is your family that cool? Because that's the thing that keeps you around. Is family.
Not me.
If it wasn't for family, then
they're smart.
If it wasn't for family, most people would realize then there's no other reason to be around here.
Especially growing up on Long Island, everybody guilts you. It's like, well, my friends and my family are here. I don't really want to.
Right.
But everyone wants to leave, and everyone hates this area, and it's so expensive. They want to go, but it's your family and friends guilt you into staying because they're miserable. They don't want you to leave and have a better life. Stay and be miserable with us.
Yeah, I tell people around the country through the radio show what the average apartment costs in Manhattan.
Right.
It's up to $1 million for one bedroom.
Easy.
One bedroom. But people cannot wrap their heads around that when they're listening from somewhere else.
But I think people
$800,000 to $1 million. That's what people
to them
pay for one one bedroom. That's all you have to say.
Right.
And then on top of it, it's shitty views, and nothing special. You're not getting outdoor space or any of that crap.
No, I talk to millionaires, people with $1 million apartments that are literally 800 square feet. Mm-hmm. And they're talking to me like we're at a bar, and they're talking to me about like problems you have in the projects. Like,
right.
Oh, they did some renovations downstairs. My house is full of roaches this month, and this and that. There's a rat bit my dog. I'm like,
right.
What the fuck are you doing?
But then you take that $1 million for one bedroom in Manhattan, and you get the fuck out of this state, and then you're living like a king. You could for $1 million. You know what you could get everywhere else?
Well,
oh my god,
I've been looking at house stuff recently, and I always was kind of fascinated with the Pacific Northwest because it looks great.
Right.
So you look in Oregon and Washington, and it's so Portland. Expensive.
Yeah.
To live in the Pacific Northwest.
But you have to stay away from the major cities because those people are just zombies.
But even if you are away from the cities, even in Colorado, if you're not near Denver or Boulder, you're in other more sparse areas but beautiful.
Right.
You can get a house that's 2 bedrooms and a bathroom for over $1 million. It's just 2 bedrooms and a bathroom for a house.
Right.
You can't live anywhere near the coast anymore.
Right.
The Carolinas were like the last area on the coast that nobody wanted to move to, and now they're building it all up.
It's almost done.
Well, here we go.
Oh, no. What happened? What did we do?
I wish.
Here we go. We got North Carolina checking in. Phones are lit. 4 of them are from North Carolina. 2 are saying, stay the fuck where you are.
One's Chuck.
And we got Chuck, yes. Here we go. Chuck, what's going on?
Opie, I got the breaking news. We're fucking full down here, man. Don't come down this goddamn way. We don't need no goddamn fucking pissed off Yankee cooks down here coming up opening another goddamn restaurant. That's all we got down here.
I'm coming.
It's fucking beer. People may opening them breweries and fucking restaurants.
and
We got no restaurants down here.
I love that they say
And
restaurants.
fucking restaurants.
God damn it! If you want to move down there on the coast,
Yeah.
they'll soak your ass down there.
I would imagine.
Property's expensive down there.
I would imagine real estate's going up in North Carolina because now there's a nice demand for it, right?
It is. It's going up.
Right.
But I tell you what happens is,
Yeah.
you get the fucking people from up north that's tired of all them taxes and getting fucked every time. They're tired of cold weather. Then you get the goddamn people from Florida that's tired of goddamn hot weather and all the goddamn foreigners down there.
Yeah.
They come and meet in the fucking middle in North and South Carolina.
Yeah.
Before you know it, we're the goddamn minorities. We don't know how to do shit. We're dumb rednecks. Everybody thinks we go barefooted and wear bib overalls. Everybody thinks we're dumb as shit.
You might want to take voice
Come
lessons.
and visit all you want to. Voice lessons.
Well,
I'm about dead anyway.
Well, I mean, then you could trick them. You know what I mean? Then they won't bother you. They'll think you're on the up and up.
Well, I have people damn try to buy property off me, and never see no tags from North Carolina. It's Florida.
Yeah.
You'll get a lot of New Jersey people down there wanting to move for some fucking reason.
For some fucking reason, because they're being strangled by taxes.
Killing us, bro. I'm on my way down. I'm going to go down.
Whoa.
What's the guy's name that does the cooking shit there? What's his name?
I don't know. Gordon Ramsay, Guy Fieri.
Oh, the guy that's on your show. The guy that's on your show got the restaurant.
The Mad Cuban is right across from me right now.
The Cuban.
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, people come down there and buy property everywhere else, but it just, I don't know. Y'all got a lot of fucking stress up there. Ain't no wonder he's fucking mad at everybody.
Dude, too much stress. It's a nightmare. People are really
I don't
shitty.
see how you do it, man.
Are you in North Carolina? Are you in North Carolina?
I live in western North Carolina, up in the mountains.
My favorite barbecue in the whole country is in that state. And it's Sam Jones and his father with the Skylight Inn.
Yeah.
The best barbecue I've ever had.
I don't know.
I'm telling you.
We have a lot of good barbecue.
Yeah, I mean, come on. There's plenty of barbecues down there.
They're good. Then Rodney Scott. There he is. Sam Jones. Doesn't get better than him. Whole hogger.
You took $500,000.
Right.
And came to western North Carolina.
Yeah.
You can buy you a good-sized chunk of property and a nice house.
Yeah. There you have it, man.
Real easy.
I'm glad you're on the phone. People were worried that we haven't heard from you in a while. You all right?
Yeah, I'm all right. I'm just doing business and trying to make some money and keeping my wife happy and just shit like that. Same old shit, different day.
Same old shit, different day. Are you taking off for the NBA playoffs?
No, I'm going to lay low this year. I'm going to watch them on TV and stay at the house.
Oh, okay. Because we were talking.
I'll sell that Mad Cuban, my place up there in the mountains, if he wants it.
He's got a place.
What do you got?
9,000 square feet. I got a 9,000 square foot, two-story cabin. I got a pool and a big old deck. Yeah, you could have a square dance on my fucking deck. It's so big.
9,000 square foot cabin?
Yes.
Holy shit.
How great does that sound?
I got a barn and plenty of grassy fields, a trout stream, swimming pool, movie. I got a cement pond. That's what we call them down there.
Cement pond.
A cement pond. That sounds nice.
Right. Unbelievable.
That sounds real nice.
You could smoke marijuana on the deck and shit in the front yard and nobody'd see it. My driveway's almost a mile long.
God damn.
What does something like that go for? 9,000 square feet of anything.
Well, I could probably get some millions out of it. The property was left to me when my grandfather died.
Right.
So I got the property free, but I built a big old place.
Right.
Because my wife, that's what she fucking wanted.
Right. Vic Henley has arrived. New York City is a mess today. And we're discussing how you take your money out of New York City and go somewhere else and get much more for your money.
And buy 7 counties like Chuck has done.
Exactly.
You can still get slaves. It's off the books, but same thing.
You're walking in that high cotton.
You're down New Jersey and New York money.
Oh, is it Steppen?
Go down there to Alabama.
Yeah.
And buy you a shitload of property and a big fine house and have a ton of money left over.
That was an official weight limit in the Olympics in '96 in the weightlifting competition. Shitload.
Shitload?
In the heavyweight competition, it was a goddamn shitload.
Goddamn shitload.
Last time I was
I'll
down,
steal for myself.
Yeah.
last time I was down south, I was in downtown Nashville. Right when this new area they call the Gulch. That used to be nothing, and now they call it the Gulch, and it's full of fancy places.
Right.
The way that I count prosperity is by counting cranes. Right? So I count cranes, and that tells you the truth. I counted 9 cranes in downtown Nashville. I was like, high-rise cranes. I'm like, this city is booming.
In the late 70s in Atlanta, same thing. One of my best buddies in life, God rest his soul, every time we went to fucking Atlanta, he would like, look at all these goddamn cranes.
Wow, really?
I mean, and he'd get high and just be fascinated with the fact that the city was expanding and moving everywhere.
Yeah, but start counting the cranes.
If I had $1 for every time David Broadfoot said, look at all these goddamn cranes, I'd have $1 million.
You know where you don't see cranes is New Jersey. That thing's dying on the vine.
You see a lot in Manhattan, man. We're not fucking slowing down.
No, you're not.
They're just building buildings on top of buildings at this point.
But as we move from as we move this technology, I don't see, and I talk to a lot of smart people, they're like, we don't know how long the cities can sustain because everyone's going to realize sooner or later, like all these people that live here are all like tree-hugging, liberal, eat this and eat baby tears, don't eat animals and shit. They don't realize how polluted a city is.
Oh, sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like how much you're going against this whole green
the hypocrisy of the whole thing.
The hypocrisy of you being a green activist and living on 38th Street.
So right,
You're so right, Carl.
What about people realizing?
I didn't know you were going to be here. He told me you were not coming yesterday.
Oh, I asked him.
You surprised me with the Cuban.
I asked him this morning.
Surprise.
I moved my mani pedi.
We went out to dinner last night. I said as we were leaving, I'm like,
fuck that goddamn food was so good, man.
I said, I'll just figure it out in the morning. So I figured it out in the morning.
He does have shit to do. I always feel bad that we lure him in here.
I kind of felt bad.
He has fucking work. He works for a living.
But then when he's on the show, it brings the people to the joint.
Yeah,
so it's kind of like a thing. I don't know.
It's a seesaw.
I like the people that hate him on the show. They're like, tell the sous chef to shut up. I'm like, sous chef? Who the fuck are you, dickhead?
I secretly like it too because that means they're not on me for a little bit.
They're playing on right. Exactly. No, I know.
You want to be like, hey, leave him alone.
You know what?
In your head, you're like, all right, as long as they're bothering him instead of me.
Oh, you want to hear something funny?
Yeah.
I love social media. So, people that listen to radio are genuinely nice people, but they want to know shit. Like, so, remember we were talking and I said, wow, like my Twitter's so hard because it's all questions and stuff.
Yeah.
So now I still get the questions except I get an extra sentence like, I know this is my third question, or I know you're busy.
That's right.
But what are the best restaurants in Biloxi? I'm like, where are you? They're like, Biloxi. I'm like,
Biloxi, first of all. Quit saying Biloxi.
I feel bad because I looked at your feed and it's a lot of people asking all sorts of cooking questions. And then I said to Carl, I'm like, that would be like people just asking me radio questions all day long. It would drive me insane. But it would drive me nuts.
Well, I told you.
Or stand-up comedy in your case.
I was going to bring it up. That's what Lou said when we did the cruises. And I was trying to get him to, when we went crazy scatterbrain and didn't get to it. But I told you before, on the first day of the cruise, he wasn't even on that night.
Right.
And he just went out and went, leave the fucking comedian. Don't tell them jokes. They'll tell you every picture. They'll do every story. They'll do everything you want. Yeah. But don't go, hey, let me tell you a joke. If you do that, then fuck you. All bets are off. We're not.
Right.
And he thought that would cover it. And the second night, he still had to go back out the second time and go, hey, motherfuckers, I told you, stop asking how to lacquer the duck.
Like, look at this one.
Wow.
Like, go down one. So these people, like, I post this milk that I really like from Massachusetts. So this is the response that I get.
Wait, why do you like the milk, first of all?
It's just
that piqued my interest.
Right.
Why do you like this milk so much?
Crescent Ridge, I just like, they have great cows. They have a nice.
What makes it a great cow?
What do you mean? Just the way the
cow is a cow.
No, the way the dairy runs, the space
Cow's
they have
a
cow.
I don't know. I'm listening. I'm gathering. A cow is a cow.
A cow's a cow.
But
is a headphone a headphone? Remember when your headphone was weird and you
back
almost
to his side
through the sheetrock?
Back to his side.
I'm not squeezing milk through these.
Apparently, none of these microphones are working.
A good cow.
Chuck's still on the phone.
Yeah, of course.
Chuck.
Wait, Chuck, hold on. We're talking over you.
Goddamn.
And then E-Rock walks out of the studio. I started the show with him. He certainly could continue sitting in, man.
No, he's back.
You can sit in
the window.
Chuck, what do you got?
Is the cow, Chuck?
I was gonna tell you how you tell a fucking good cow is how you tell a fucking good woman. You look at their fucking tits.
It's true.
You can tell a good cow.
You're damn right.
I thought it was bite him on the ear. I thought it was bite down on the ear real hard.
You don't. A cow is not a refrigerator. You have to make sure this thing is healthy. You got to make sure he's okay.
But you're
he
missing,
or she, Temple Grandin.
You're missing the obvious. So a good woman has a good set of tits, Chuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
What about their ass? What about their personality? I don't know. What about their eyes?
You're telling me a mean woman can't have good titties?
Oh,
really?
They usually do.
The fuck yeah. That's a goddamn Roy Orbison song.
I like big tits. Uh-huh. Joe Walsh, anyone?
There's many.
On the show.
There's many.
Oh, I'll play it.
Go ahead, Joe.
There's many a good cow, mean cow gave good milk. Have you ever drank milk that came straight from the cow and put it in the refrigerator?
No, why would I do that?
Field trip.
Oh, fuck, you ain't never lived. You drank real milk, man.
He's right. No,
Eat some fucking... Oh, that's good shit, man. Tell him, Vic. He's
right. I'll give him this. He's fine. This is what we did when you don't live in the city and you have to take a field trip. You go out and fucking get
straight milk has such so many minerals and stuff. You taste the iron and you taste the grass almost.
I would assume it tastes like armpit sweat.
No,
coming right from the cow.
No.
Got to process
man,
that shit.
when I was younger, we used to go to my grandparents and they drank that kind of milk.
Yeah.
When you drink that kind of milk, you'll get a hard on like a piece of steel, man. That's got vitamins in it, man. You don't need no fucking Viagra. You drink fucking regular, and the fucking butter. You make butter off
fucking
like
butter.
That, man. Fucking butter on a piece of fucking cornbread.
Yeah.
God damn.
You got it.
And you got a hard on as hard as steel. Fuck, we don't need China anymore.
You can put a piece of that butter and some cornbread and set it on top of your head, and your tongue will leap out of your face and beat your brains out.
Chuck,
trying to get to it.
Right.
Chuck, what's in the milk that gives you such a hard on?
Iron.
The iron.
I think it's the iron and the vitamins, and I mean that's the way it's supposed to be drank. And it's a little thick, but it's got a real good taste, man. Anything you make with milk, like cakes, pies, you do it with that kind of milk right there. You make a fucking pound cake with that kind of milk. But you can't hardly stand it.
Chuck,
how about a plum baby food pound cake? I'll take it all the way back.
Chuck, let me tell you something. I've cooked all across this world.
You have?
Yes.
Right.
In France, and I've been in South America, Japan.
No kidding.
Thailand?
No.
How many countries have you done in your chefdom?
I've done.
Made Paul laugh.
You did Buffalo.
That's right.
Buffalo, New York.
Buffalo's
that
a
is
country.
a country. It's Schenectady.
Did a little Rochester action.
Watertown.
Geneva, New York.
Okay.
Yes.
Geneva, New York.
Geneseo, of course.
Big food town.
Yes, big food town.
So let me tell you, in all my travels, there's very few things that I've eaten, no matter the price, that can top well-made cornbread with farm butter on it.
Oh, my mom.
It's probably one of the best things in the world.
And those Southern people, Chuck will tell you, they'll eat it with milk. They put it in buttermilk. It's late at night. That's dinner sometimes.
Oh,
dip it.
yeah.
Yeah, and it depends on sweet milk or buttermilk, depending on how hardcore you are. You know?
You're right.
I've got an iron skillet that was my grandmother's, and I got it's never been washed in about 55 years.
Exactly.
You wipe it out and grease it up, and that's all it's ever been cooked in.
How many black people and children have been hit with that skillet, Chuck?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
My grandmother, she used to whip our ass with a razor strap, like barbers used to do their razors with.
Oh, razor straps. Jeez.
Thick.
Wow.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You don't know the razor strap? You don't remember
No.
No? Well, I thought that was universal.
Ain't never
Razor
lived.
straps?
No, he's white trash northeast. He's the same as us.
I understand what a razor strap is.
You never heard of getting hit with a razor strap?
That's from like that's from the turn of the century.
No,
though.
it's not.
You were hit by a razor strap.
I was hit by anything that somebody could fucking grab to hit me with.
I mean, I'm with you there, but
my mother used to hit me with my father. That's her favorite.
Nice.
I'm glad you surprised me with the Cuban.
I figured you. I figured you need a little treat.
I'm tired.
Chuck, what else is going on with you before we move on?
Not a thing. I'll be getting ready for summertime, getting the pool opened up. And, you'll find all your goddamn friends when your fucking pool opens up.
Oh, hell yeah.
Goddamn everybody will flock in there. Yeah, we'll have a spring fling here for long. I'm going to race my car this year. I ain't raced in a couple of summers. I'm going to race this
What kind of racing do you do?
Drag racing.
Oh, shit.
Fuck, really?
What class are you running?
Yeah.
Funny car?
What? I run...
Hot rod?
No, God, no. I run super stock and stock.
Okay.
Ooh.
What kind of car? What, bow tie or Ford?
Hey, you, Carl.
Oh, bow tie.
Look at Carl. Look at
Chevrolet.
Good for you, Carl.
Hey,
Look at the big cars on Carl.
Hey.
I got to know what to steal.
Y'all was talking about...
Huh?
Y'all was talking about sports cars the other day.
Right.
Cuban was talking about all those cars.
No, it was Cuban and Stump Brain. I was out of that one.
I got a car up in my garage on top of the hill. It's a damn 70 Superbird. Like they used to run at Daytona with that big ass thing on the back.
I know exactly. That's what the old Hemi. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
grip shifter.
That's
I think it's
$500,000 car.
About $400,000.
It's a $500,000.
Yeah, it's worth about $400,000 or $500,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, that car's worth $400,000 or $500,000?
In Rusty.
Rusty.
You go for $1 million for a clean one.
I'm learning this Chuck's got a few bucks.
Chuck's got a few bucks.
Oh, he's fucking...
Well, that's a good way to hide money.
He like I've accused you for being. He's got Jed Clampett front pocket money. That's his front pocket. I ain't even got to get it. Don't make me dip into the back pocket.
You know, Chuck, the car that I want that I can't find, I want a 1971 Buick GS 455, the stage one. What a piece. 455 4-barrel. Yeah, that's
the one. They're worth a lot, too, to get over there.
Terry Henley can find you one of those. We'll get Terry. I'll get Terry Henley on the
best motor Chevy ever made.
I can get Terry Henley. He can find you one.
When's your birthday?
1975, April 4th.
Oh.
You're a young motherfucker.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, your birthday just passed.
He's
That's
young,
right.
goddamn.
And how much does that car go for?
Probably $100 for a good one.
Well, good luck finding one.
He's wearing that on his fucking wrist.
Good luck finding one.
He's wearing that on his fucking wrist.
What a fucking dick.
Well, good luck with that.
Oh, there it is. The 450.
I got one question.
Okay, Chuck.
Does he know how to make good meatloaf?
I do know how to make good meatloaf.
Oh, my Christ.
Still can't escape without a food question. Still can't.
Can I start?
No.
I fucking hate meatloaf.
Oh, you're a dick.
I swear to God.
You hate meatloaf. You hate America.
Yes, you're a dick.
And I've had bad
Russian.
meatloaf.
You're a Russian
communist
sniper.
Fucking
You like
North
meatloaf?
Korean. Is fat meat greasy?
Let me tell you something.
Only because Chuck's on the
My
phone.
favorite thing to eat. You're gonna throw up right now if I tell you.
I don't like meatloaf.
I like to slice the meatloaf,
right?
Put cheese, American cheese on it, and make a meatloaf melt, almost, with white bread, white Wonder Bread, and then dip that in gravy.
All right.
Oh, that's good.
What makes a good meatloaf, though? Because
I just had the ratio.
Chuck.
Go ahead, Chuck.
Let me tell you about a meatloaf sandwich. You take meatloaf and you cook it. You put it in the refrigerator, let it get cold.
You're right.
Then you slice it, I don't know, maybe a half-inch thick. You put it on not a grill, but like a flat top.
Griddle.
Put a little olive oil on it. Get a little crispy on each side.
Right.
Grill you some onions. Fix you some Texas toast, Budweiser, and a marijuana cigarette. Ain't nothing no better.
That's the best recipe I've ever heard.
You forgot the Heinz 57, Chuck. I like the Heinz 57.
Oh, yeah?
I do. That's just me.
Yeah.
That's just me. I'm crazy.
What I do
I'm crazy.
with meatloaf, I like to take a little bit of Liam Perrins, a little bit of A1 steak sauce, and equal parts ketchup, and mix that up. And that's like the fancy sauce for the.
I used to do a turkey spinach meatloaf.
That's nice.
I put Dale's in there. You know
That's
the Dale's?
great.
Yeah, I put
Dale's
the
is
Dale's.
good.
Dale's fucking.
It's never moist enough.
You know,
And if you
you're not
come
doing it
across-
right. You're not doing it right.
Let me tell you
not.
something, Chuck. If you ever come across a little orange container, and it's called Gravy Master, and it's in every supermarket, but nobody buys it, and it's a little 3-ounce little container, and basically it's white trash MSG, right? Ooh. So like the Asians use soy sauce and everything. If you want to make real secret flavor where you'd eat your grandmother's stuff and you'd say, wow, what is that flavor? It's Gravy Master.
Oh, okay.
I don't believe I've ever ate gravy out of a can. We always make
No.
No,
It's to
a
make
jar.
gravy. It's to
It's a
make
helper.
gravy. It's
It's a
just a
gravy.
little helper.
It's a little helper
You
action.
put it in your gravy. It's called Gravy Master. Look for it. You'll remember me, Chuck,
right.
when you sit in your $1 million walk
we
home.
All right.
We like that brown gravy and then that red eye gravy.
We can't talk about gravy for 20 minutes.
Well, shit, are you kidding me?
There it is.
I'll have a 90-minute. I'll get a fucking 2-hour gravy conversation. We're not even talking about the Italians. First of all, marinara, your favorite
That's
fucking
gravy.
thing is gravy, right?
Oh,
No, I had a T-shirt that said "Put some gravy on it." I used to sell them at my show.
That's perfect.
I sold them at my show. I probably sold fucking 27. Put some gravy. That was a failed attempt.
Oh, it didn't sell well.
It didn't know well. It took
I
me
would
like,
assume that would sell well.
no, I bought me and Lenny Marcus. That's Kenny. Kenny remembers.
Yeah.
You know, but me and Lenny Marcus tried to fucking sell the gravy T-shirts forever.
Let's try to sell them again.
Yeah, put some, cause well, first of all, Lenny, I was like, put some gravy on it.
Right.
Not put some gravy on that.
Right.
It was put some gravy on it.
I
And
get
then
it.
I'm like, that could mean anything.
Of course.
If you hit the 3-pointer to win the game, put some gravy on it.
Right.
It's something bad. If you see a hot girl, I like to put some gravy on that.
Right.
There's a million reasons for putting some gravy on it.
How was the graphic?
It was just a low key, just lowercase, but he put some gravy on that, and it was too late, and then they got printed. I'm like, it's it, not that. It's it,
And
not that.
That's the difference.
To me, and I'm sure we would have sold 53 instead of 37 because I was right. But yeah, there it is. People have this.
Oh my God! There you go.
A few people. That's me wearing. That's a sketch that we did from Superstar Talent. He had a web series.
That just looks uncomfortable.
No, and then the ladle. I didn't like the ladle in the A. You
don't have to do that.
No, that's right. No, it was over.
And that was on the back.
I don't know.
Yeah, it was on the back.
I don't know. All I know is I lugged those motherfuckers around America for about 3 years before I finally got rid of them.
Yeah.
They are collector's items if you can find them. I think we actually did sell 600.
All right, Chuck, we got to go, brother.
Okay, man, y'all take care. I don't get to listen hardly, but on Fridays when I do payroll, other time I'm out checking on all these sorry motherfuckers that work for me.
Payroll. How many fake jobs are on the payroll, Chuck?
Well, you gotta have a few, Big. You gotta have a few. Goddamn, I got about 10 people that work on my farm that I don't even know their names.
Yes.
That's the name of the game. Is a fucking write-off, man. That's my middle name is write-off.
I believe you, Chuck. That's mine, too.
There you have it. All right, Chuck.
All right, man. Y'all take care. Keep that Cuban fucking straight. Now, he gets out of control every once in a while.
You're telling him
Carl's
he gets out of
fine.
control?
Carl's fine.
Carl's all right.
Carl's fine.
Take care, buddy.
I'll see y'all. Take care.
All right, and now we got to move on to Stacy. You remember Stacy with the moonshine and the peaches?
Oh, fuck.
Stacy, we haven't talked to you in a while.
Peaches, what you doing, baby?
He's talking to you, Vic.
What?
You talking to Vic, Stacy?
Yeah, picking on Vic and everything, but I got a better sandwich. Vic will fucking lose his mind with this.
All right.
Half the people love the idea, half the people hate it. The Cuban will just freak out.
Yeah.
a fried chicken skin sandwich on white Wonder bread with mayo.
Oh, that sounds fucking good. That does sound good. I'm with the Cuban on that.
Fried chicken skin is
just
one of
the skin. Oh, fucking man. That's a little salt. And put a little salt on it.
You gotta give it a little
salt.
Little salt, little black pepper on it. And just
What about paprika?
Not bad.
You just jazzed it up.
You thought I was going to go left and went right.
You got me. You're lucky I'm honest with food. Like, I will never say.
Oh, I know my shit, just like you, brother. Me and you.
Wow.
Me and you.
With your waterproof chest bag.
That was the best of the bag, right?
No, he fucking lured you in. He fucking totally lured you. I like when he gets you. Because you're like, hey, and he's like, I know, I'm one. It's like when you really make Lou Black mad. It's always really fun.
Little paprika.
Yeah, I got to
That's the
tell you.
secret to the chicken skin.
You know what I'm going to do tomorrow? I'm going to make chicken skin sandwiches for myself.
Just yourself? Why don't you have them in the restaurant as a special?
That's it'll take 20 minutes for me to explain to people why not to throw up when I give it to them.
I showed my girls' kids the picture of the 11-pound block of chocolate with the meat cleaver, and I mean it blew their heads off their shoulders.
Really?
They were just running because they've heard me talk about the Cuban,
right?
And they're like, "What's Carl doing for Easter?" And I went, hang on, let me get my phone. And I went, this. And I pulled it out. And they were like, oh my God. Did you have some of that? I'm like, yeah, we had
you want me to mail it to them?
See.
Because it's in the
I know it's at your house.
It's at my house in a closet right now.
See,
in a bag.
Wasteful, just a shit gift.
It's not, how much chocolate can you eat? It was 11 pounds.
I would have been, he said melt it and have hot chocolate every day. I'd be bathing in it.
All right, I'll melt some.
I brought the toaster. I brought the toaster today. Speaking of chocolate, I did this for you.
Oh, what do you got?
Toaster.
Ooh, I
champagne
like
truffle.
Stacy, what else you got, bud?
Yes, go ahead, Stace.
I don't see if the Cuban got his box I sent him.
The what?
He sent you a box.
Which one? I get a lot of stuff, man. What'd you send me?
I sent you the one I sent you pictures of on text messaging you from Tampa.
What'd you say?
You're fading in and out. So, cigars from Tampa? Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah.
Oh, those came to the studio. I don't know. Roland got them. He hasn't told me anything about them yet.
Holy shit, he's going to tear him up on you then.
I'll tell you right now, if you sell us, if you mail us stuff here, it's dangerous. It rarely gets to us.
Yeah. So no, I haven't got it yet, but I will look out for it in the office.
All right.
Well, I will be there in 2 weeks and we'll talk later. I'll bring up your hams and your bacon, but I'll be in the area in 2 weeks.
They took away the peaches, Stacy. I had the moonshine. I came back the next day and it was gone because E-Rock said that there was some litigation.
He thought it was going to get. He thought it was going to get spoiled or something. Right?
He explained it correctly.
Yeah,
I'm just teasing him, but
I can't wait to try those cigars. I got to find them.
Those are delicious.
Stacy, stop by the show when you're up.
I will.
All right.
Got y'all.
All right.
Okay. Y'all be careful.
All right.
Thank you, man.
There goes Stacy.
I love Stacy. In a truck or something.
Yeah. That's Dr. Steve's friend.
Have a champagne truffle.
This show's taking a turn for real fat bastards. You know? Like everybody just eats chocolate the whole time.
First of all, you can't just.
It's so good.
Murderers, rapists. It's not like a low level. It's not like in America we have the prison boxing program.
Right.
It's up for anybody.
Yeah, and
guys that are pretty much doing close to life.
And are they weight classes or is it run what you brung?
It's both. But it's Muay Thai, but it's different groups, and they fight them up, and if you can literally fight your way out of prison if you did something. So, and some of them, one of the guys some of it is that if you think we're harsh in America, some of it is that the old, I got caught with 3 joints and I'm getting 60 years.
Right.
Kind of, other prison country bad shit, you know. William Heist. Midnight Express.
Did you see anything in the documentary that would lead to, because I just come from a shady place, I guess, but would that lead to people getting arrested just so they can fight?
No.
Oh, God, no, because it's very slim that you're even going to have this chance to fight to get out.
Yeah, it's not like it is rent. You have to.
I don't think they're doing
you got to be on good behavior and that kind of thing. It's a select group to get into the program.
And how many of those are actually fighting for freedom during the year, you think? That's what I want to ask the guy.
Absolutely. No, I got a million questions.
It's twisted, man. And Muay Thai is everything to Thailand.
Oh, yeah.
Everything.
Oh yeah.
That was the thing I loved at the very beginning. They call it the 8 limbs. It's hands, elbows, knees, and feet.
Right.
And the way that was one of the catchphrases they used to describe it. Was
a Muay Thai guy will fuck you up real good.
Hands, elbows, knees, and feet, baby. It's a fucking 8-limbed monster.
You gotta worry about all that shit.
Yeah. No kidding. But it was really.
But why is this okay? Why is this accepted in that country?
Well, I thought it was, it's contradictory to the Buddhism also, because if you think of Buddhism as the pacifist and everything peaceful, but there's an aspect of Buddhism of I guess if you're fucked with, then you have the right to fucking slap the shit out of the guy that's fucking with you.
I love the whole idea of it is that if you're the worst motherfucker in prison, you got a chance to get out.
Well, that's why they all like joining the program, because they said it makes a lot of the other prisoners leave them alone.
Right.
If you're bad enough to get into this, they're like, oh shit, you immediately get respect within the prison for just being in the program. I didn't even think
of that.
Because most of the population knows Muay Thai.
Yeah.
Just because it's in their culture. Like,
they're overpopulated 50%.
Yeah.
If the prisons are supposed to have 100,000 people in them, they got 150,000. It's crazy. Yeah. That was really cool.
And then you got a guy who's from, where was he from? Wisconsin?
The white dude.
A white dude from Wisconsin. Now it's up to him. He's fighting the prisoner. So if he beats him, the guy has to stay in jail. If he loses to that guy, then the guy gets out. So it's all on that guy. How fucked up is that?
Wait, what?
Yeah. You got to beat several people to get out, finally, to get your freedom as you go up the chain. But then the guy...
And the last guy is the gladiator?
The last guy is handpicked, and he's a very good fighter. And the one in the film, this documentary, is from Wisconsin.
And he's a beast.
And you could feel it weighs heavy on his heart, because he's basically saying, fuck, if this guy beats me, a murderer goes free. So, I mean, in his mind, he wanted to beat the shit out of him because he felt like this guy should stay in jail.
It's super interesting. I'm telling you about it.
It's so fucked
when
up.
They allowed it. When he described it a week ago, we were all sitting here. We're like, "Oh my fucking god!"
Right?
Yeah. I'm going to watch it tonight. I can't wait.
Really...
And then it was sort of one-sided at first, and then they finally talked to the victim's family. I'm like, okay. Because then that started getting pretty heavy.
Yep.
Because you're rooting for the one guy. He's in jail. You're like, oh, fuck, he seems like a good dude. He's got a young son, and his parents are just ridiculously distraught and feel like he should get a second chance. And then they finally talked to the parents of the kid this guy murdered.
How did he murder him?
Stabbed him in the throat.
In the neck.
Yeah.
The neck is never good.
Yep.
In the neck. And then you're like, oh, this is some real shit.
What'd the kid do to get stabbed in the neck?
According to his mama, nothing.
Well, moms always say nothing. He was doing something. You don't get a neck stab for high-fiving somebody.
The mom says...
I love Carl. Yeah. I just love Carl.
He throws a little reality in there.
Carl, fuck anybody that doesn't like Carl. I'm just telling you right now, fuck you and the goddamn horse you rode in on, you pile of shit motherfuckers. Of course. That don't like Carl.
Of course.
Fuck you,
you're
dick.
talking about my mom right
So
now.
whatever, fuck her then, and fuck her.
Fuck your mom if she doesn't like you.
All right, guys, this feels weird.
We're protecting you.
I know, but it still feels weird.
I'm getting on a plane tonight
Don't
to
worry
tell her to
about
her
it. Right.
face.
I'll smother her with a fucking pillow.
That's right, man. You with us or what?
I don't know if I like this.
Are you with us or what? Fuck your mom.
Fuck your mom.
Gotta go with the group.
But the mom in this movie says her son was, wasn't doing anything, was out with a pretty girl, and they were just jealous that this dude had this pretty girl. Followed him outside, and the guy that's the focus of this documentary stabbed him in the neck.
Yeah, just a heated rage.
That was her side of the story.
Weird thing. Yeah, totally.
But the guy in prison basically said, I'm a bad dude.
Oh, okay.
He didn't really say, this guy deserved it. He didn't say any of that shit.
I didn't see any remorse.
He didn't say any of that
He's
shit.
in the program, though. He doesn't want to.
Yeah.
He's in the program.
I don't get it. I don't get why they allow this. It's crazy.
Well,
and then a lot of these guys go on to become champions, Carl, after they leave prison.
Like in real life?
Yeah, and this doesn't give away a lot. And then only 5% of the people that leave prison on this program, fighting their way out, have gone back.
It's a low number.
Very low number.
So it makes it look like it goes back to their history.
So basically, it rehabilitates the person.
Well, that's part of the thing. And they have the prison official there discussing through the whole thing about the rehabilitative aspect of the whole thing.
In America, with all our psychology and all our brain hand jobs that we give each other, the fucking rehab rate is next to nothing.
What do you, recidivism? I'm sure I'm not saying it right.
I think you're saying
I've never
right.
heard that word.
How often you go back if you fuck up?
And Vic, got a receipt.
I'm sure.
Like it's like a receipt.
Remember the Showtime guy reminded us to ask about the meeting? These guys.
Oh yes.
Supposedly, the one guy wanted to get this
to get it done,
film made,
just to get access
made. And then he finally had to meet. Was it the prison official?
I was leaving. And
I saw it. Yeah,
but y'all were. There was a whole big hubbub about what you could really ask him and what. Some hot tub. There was some.
No. I might have to adjust it, but I think it was the prison official and the makers of this film, or one of them, had to meet the prison official in a sauna
and bang.
Okay, right.
And bang him.
That's what I heard.
Oh,
I'm telling you,
I was on that fourth mic.
He had to meet him. He had to meet him in a sauna, completely naked.
Yeah.
That's how they got this film done.
That's how you.
And what happened there?
Well, the Showtime said, make sure you ask him about it. He says it's a crazy story. He only gave us a little bit of it.
Because in my world, if he went in there naked and the film got done, that means the other guy got done too.
You're so right, Carl. You're so right. I'm getting the next T-shirt is "You're so right."
Life
Carl.
is
so right, Carl. Those will sell.
I sent him the bumper sticker.
Oh my God, he did it. It's so funny.
Those will sell.
That's Coach Jordan from 1968.
Life's a seesaw. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They don't run without two people.
This is heavy.
Documentaries for dudes.
Because you're like, wait a minute, this guy might be out of prison? He murdered somebody.
Oh, that's awesome.
And then they have,
it said it was based in one of their legends, the whoever in Thailand, the guy was captured by the Burmese. Burma is their neighbor.
Yeah.
In 1774.
Yes.
I'll add to this.
There you go.
And he's the founder of Muay Thai.
And his name is Nang Dong Dang Dong, whatever. Yeah. I'm saying it wrong.
Airplane.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. But
that was the funniest thing over here. He said, you speak model airplane? Well.
But he had to fight through 10 guys to get out of prison, and they literally let him fight his way to get back to Thailand and start Muay Thai, and he beat 10 guys, and that's how the whole legend.
And that's what this is based on.
So this is based on that. So in their culture, they still think that there should be a way that anyone should have a chance to fight your way out because this guy did it.
We don't have anything like this in America, right?
Yeah, we
got prison fighting.
We got attorneys.
No, but we don't have anything like this where you could do something pretty
No.
Yeah, of
no,
course.
it's not Dirty Dozen, Magnificent Seven, like that, but Dirty Dozen.
Yeah, but we have something that's even shittier, which is clemency. So like any a politician could just come and say, you're done.
Right.
And there's no question to it.
Yeah, well, they'll yell at him.
The death penalty in America is going away quickly. People are still on death row, but we're just not killing people like we used to.
I think we should start killing people at an alarming
I was reading an
rate.
article today. They said it's one of the reasons is because it's hard to get the chemicals.
Yeah, they can't figure out what's cruel now and this and the other.
Oh, is that what they mean by hard to get?
Well, there's been a horrible botches. There's been a whole bunch of.
Yeah, I understand all that.
Didn't work, but
I'm reading this article that said one of the reasons because it's hard to get the chemicals. I'm like, how hard is that? There's plenty of shit you could inject in someone and kill them. But now, to your point, they've been arguing, well, this is too cruel, so we can't use this anymore, so we got to use this, and then I bet you that's
I think we'll go back to firing squad. If you want to go back, and then go firing squad.
Right.
Put one in the back of the head. It's over.
Firing squad's amazing. You don't know who did it. You don't know who did it. Then,
No, one guy with a 45. Right. It's over.
No, that's what I liked about Gary Gilmore because he got to pick. He was finally, and they were like, oh, they're going to hang him or do something else. He went, no, fuck you. I want firing squad.
Yeah, they gave him firing squad.
And they're like, okay.
1977?
Something like that. Yes, very nice.
I'm going to go 77.
The Executioner song, Tommy Lee Jones, and I will bet you're
I'm going 1977.
When's the last time we used the firing squad in the U.S.?
That might be 1977. That might be it. Yes.
Is it
He's
really?
Pulling. No, he's doing it.
I was alive for that?
I think you were.
That's awesome.
The Executioner song. Yes, you got to be right.
January 17th, 1977. Did I look at anything?
Not one goddamn thing. That was perfect.
I'm no Vic Henley, but I could pull some shit out of my ass.
That was goddamn beautiful. That was absolutely perfect.
Huh? Wait, we did Firing Squad in
somebody was wrong.
2010?
Oh, okay. See,
Ronnie Lee Gardner was an American criminal who received the death penalty for murder in 1985 and was executed by a firing squad by the state of Utah in 2010. That's what's so fucked up.
So Utah is sticking with the firing squad.
Yeah, but 1985, he gets the death penalty. And he gets to live another 25 years.
Why? Well, then what's the point of the death penalty?
At $60,000 a year or 50 or some cost to taxpayers.
Well, why did they shoot you right away?
I don't right. Well, because we got to be sure.
Well, sure about what?
Got to be sure it was him. You got to be sure it was him.
Come on.
Well, so no, there's plenty of people that were
falsely accused.
No, that's a real thing. That is a real
the DNA thing.
No, there's a real thing. The fucking Innocence the Innocence Project is a real thing. And has validated. Right, exactly. So when you're sitting on death row, Carl.
No, listen. I understand. Look, I got a better chance of sitting on death row than winning the lotto. So
I know you do. So
I understand.
That's what I'm saying. When I'm coming down there giving you the fucking plum baby food cake with the file in it.
There was one guy in this studio that didn't like the documentary because he didn't want to do any of that reading.
This man?
Yes.
He thought there was too much reading.
I don't like reading subtitles.
Are you fucking, you're this person?
Yeah.
Really?
Pocket Hannity.
I love subtitles.
I did like the Glorious Bastards.
He doesn't want to fucking read the movie.
I'll tell you why I love it.
You really don't want to read the movie.
No, I want to sit there and watch it.
You're fucking
stupid. But it had Ron Perlman.
Right, exactly. The Beast.
He was, the Beast himself. He was narrating the whole damn thing.
The Beast himself.
There wasn't a lot of reading.
I don't like to read.
Subtitles rule because you're
revealing more and more about yourself.
Makes you focus on the movie.
Right. How do you feel about numbers? Are they tricky?
That's the devil's work, those numbers.
Right. That goddamn trigonometry.
But subtitles make you fucking focus.
I watched the movie. It's great. I love reading the movie. And I don't like dubbing. If I watch a foreign film, I would rather see the subtitles.
I would rather read.
Yeah, the dubbing.
Do some of that reading.
Yeah, the dubbing's fucking horrible.
I'd rather the lips be off.
Not really good.
Huh?
Well,
I'd rather the lips be off.
You like the dubbing than the reading. So, yeah, you are from northwestern Pennsylvania.
Northeast.
Sorry, same goddamn thing.
We got a guy who wants to talk about, Arkansas. I do know a little bit about this.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Is this Trent? What's your name? I don't know what they...
It's Tony.
Oh, wow. Tony. T-O-N-T. All right.
You got it.
Fucking Tony. Okay, Charday. What the fuck?
Go ahead, Tony.
Opie, you were saying that the death penalty is going away. Not in Arkansas. They're lining up like 11 guys to get executed by April 27th because the chemicals that they use for lethal injections are going to expire.
So they're like
they're fast
getting a few. But in general, the numbers are going down. But they're saying, hell, man.
But you were right about your point with the chemicals. Yeah. But he's saying, and then because of that, so
right, they're going to try to squeeze out a few.
What are they going to do after that, Arkansas man?
I don't know. I'm from Boston, so I don't know what the hell is going on down there.
No, you're just reading.
Yeah, you got it.
Speaking of reading, did you hear about Aaron Hernandez?
Oh, thank God. I love that.
Did you hear about it?
No, whatever. He's dead.
No, did you hear the twist?
What's the twist?
He left behind a note for his gay prison lover.
Ooh.
Wait, what?
Breaking right before today's show.
Little Oz?
What the fuck?
We're going Oz? Something?
You think it's real, or someone really did not like him in prison and said, oh, look what I do now? So, now that you can't speak for yourself.
I don't know. I hope it's
What do you
true.
think?
That's so funny.
This was breaking right before the show started.
I just love it
today.
when shitty people die.
Where did he find the note? Was it in his butt?
Right. On his forehead.
Because that's where the lover would go.
In between the John 3:16, there was a fucking rolled up piece of paper that said, lube.
I like dick.
Jesus. So you said that. We both did the same. Carl and I just did the same joke at the same
time. My God. Is this the good stuff to read right here?
Yeah, the whole article.
All right, here's the good stuff. One of the 3 handwritten notes Aaron Hernandez left behind before hanging himself in his single cell was reportedly for his gay prison lover. Although the existence of the notes was made public by prison officials Thursday, the Daily Mail is citing a source close to the investigation that one note was penned to a gay lover. Wow. The other 2 notes, according to the report, were written by the former Patriots tight end to his fiancée and their 4-year-old daughter.
Is it wrong that you just said a gay lover and tight end in the same sentence? Sorry, it was there. Sorry, it was there. I apologize.
They haven't released what it said yet. I don't think they will.
Well, the gay lover's on eyeball-to-eyeball suicide watch.
Oh, good.
What is that?
That means that some poor fucking prison guard's got to sit there face to face,
eyeball to eyeball,
looking at him, going, "Don't do it, don't do it,
don't take your eyes off,
don't do it, don't
fucking kill yourself, you little sissy."
Yeah,
your man's gone. Who that works for you or works with you would be the least one to do eyeball to eyeball with a person kill themselves? Would it be Roland, E-Rock?
Nobody in here would do that.
I would let him kill himself.
What? Would you go eyeball to eyeball?
Like if you let me go to eyeball,
right,
and the guy looks at me and goes, "I want to kill myself," I'm going, "All right,
yeah, fine.
I'm gonna blink for a half hour."
E-Rock, would you go eyeball to eyeball?
Would you let him kill himself?
I don't have time to wait.
He's just annoyed.
Zamboni.
He's just looking at the ice.
Like, I have things to do tonight, and now
if you're gonna kill yourself, buddy,
he's just on top of his Zamboni looking at the ice. The ice shavings are piling up.
Oh, that's really funny.
Anyway,
good for him.
Good for him. Oh, more?
Sorry, Paul.
Which one? Citing a well-planned source, the Daily Mail also reports that Hernandez had covered the floor of his cell in soap in case he lost his nerve when trying to hang himself. Jesus. He reportedly also gave away most of his personal belongings leading up to his suicide. Let's see. His lawyer told the Boston Globe that the convicted killer had a telephone conversation with Jenkins Hernandez about 7 hours before his body was found. The Daily Mail's report suggests his gay lover was then the last person he spoke to before taking his own life. What the fuck, man?
All right. Well, you know.
All right.
Was he just getting blowjobs? Because then that's not a gay lover.
Right.
I'm going to go out on a limb. I'm just trying to fight for the guy here. Because he can't speak for himself. I know, he can't speak for himself, so I'm going to have to. If he was just getting blowjobs, you know.
Oh, my God. A little experience in that field? Jesus. Somebody tell you something right.
I can't stay quiet.
You're so right, Carl.
That's funny. That's really funny. All right, before we go to break, every phone is lit. Let's see if we want to do any of these. I have some info about Muay Thai. Arkansas is doing 2 a day over an 11-day period.
That's what he said, yeah.
It's not true. They just say those things, and then after 3 seconds, we're like, now when I make brownies, do I have to put cornstarch? They sneak up on you.
Somebody that's not really trying to ask us if they really want to know about
up on you.
scoring the duck skin.
Exactly. They get me like these emails. Like, oh, you're really funny on the show. What's the best steakhouse? And
what about my green beans are a little dry.
What's your favorite bacon? I tell them, then they go, that's stupid. That's the worst bacon. Oh, fuck me.
Why'd you bring that?
Well, there's a guy that says he wants to explain why the drugs for lethal injection are hard to get.
That's cool.
That's the one I want.
That was your point. Yeah, that was your point.
That's the one I want. Yeah, and then you city slickers don't know nothing about dairy cows. And this guy wants to talk about Black Mirror. Did you jump in on Black Mirror yet? On Netflix?
Black Mirror's good.
Oh, it's good.
What is it?
It's good.
Yeah, y'all were talking about this, weren't you, Paul?
E-Rock turned me on to it.
It was E-Rock, yeah.
It's kind of like Twilight Zone.
Yeah, no, E-Rock told me, yeah.
But it's all like...
It's all dystopian. It's all technology-based, and what actually could happen if things keep going the way.
Kind of creepy, because a lot of the stuff you're like, you know what, that could be a thing, in the future.
Right.
Let's say hi to Joe in Connecticut. Joe, go ahead.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, man.
The majority of the drugs that are used for lethal injection come from European drug companies.
Okay.
And because the death penalty is frowned upon and doesn't really exist in Europe, they don't want us using their drugs to kill people, so they won't sell it to us.
That's wonderful.
But why can't our chemists figure out what those drugs are and make our own?
Thank you.
I think we're just behind.
No way.
What the fuck?
We never needed to until now. So
right. All right.
We got to get Pfizer on this.
Yeah, no kidding.
Merck.
Firing squad. You don't need a nerd chemist. Put a bullet in his face.
That's where
society in general has decided that this thing is going away. I was reading this article. The numbers are dropping drastically.
Death penalty.
Yeah.
I think it's a great deterrent.
Well, or is it really?
I just like it.
If you're about to murder,
I'm going to be honest with you. I just like
if you're about to murder,
it's not a great deterrent. I would love to think it is, but when you give someone the death penalty in 1985 and you kill them in 2010, that's not a deterrent.
Yeah.
Listen.
When you know, I got the death penalty today, but they're actually going to do it 25 years from now?
Well, that's like the dictator, right? And Saddam Hussein gets to be the dictator for 30 years and fucking shitting in gold toilets. And, they finally pull him out of a fucking hole, but he had a 30-year run.
Of course.
Doing whatever the fuck he wanted.
Of course.
So if you're a criminal.
But to your point, it would be a deterrent if death penalty, next day, goodbye.
Right.
But you might be wrong.
But if you're waiting 20 to 25 years, are you worried about that? Really?
Yeah, you're right.
I really want to rob this bank, but there's that.
But I always like to have that option. I'll tell you, I didn't think that I cared about that. I was really not for the death penalty a long time because I always thought that I'd be the one that was going to get it one way or another.
Jesus. Just because of your food, Carl.
But the thing is like once I had kids and stuff, I'm like, if someone hurts one of my kids,
and you saw it on film,
I want to see that motherfucker.
And had video
I want to have the opportunity to watch that guy die.
Sure.
Well, then don't watch prison fights.
Imagine something happens to your kids.
Prison fights, right? Prison
fighters.
Prison fighters.
Imagine someone mutilates your kid or some shit. Like, I want to see that guy dead, man.
If you know they did it, back to the Gary Gilmore with the firing squad.
Right.
He walked in a convenience store and then shot 2 people dead, put them down and hit them in the back, executioner style, and it's right there on the video, so they know he did it.
Right.
So now in cases like that, where it really is no gray area at all, then walk them out fucking back, and that should be
That's
it.
it.
Walk him out back.
How long did he survive after that?
I don't know. You pulled the 77, but maybe, but it was.
I don't think it was that long.
I don't think so. He might have been 5 years between the crime.
If I had to guess, I'd say
under 10,
early
sure.
70s.
Yeah.
That didn't seem like one that went on. I mean,
you're already 1 for 1. You might as well fucking take a bold guess.
Right. But honestly, Vic, I'm taking an educated guess because
I don't think he sat there like 25 years.
We became pussies as time went on.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I think back in the day, we try to move this along a little quicker. Let me see. Date apprehended 1976.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Okay. That's apprehended.
Date apprehended July 21st, 1976.
Right.
And he died on the 17th, January 17th, 1977.
So 7 months later.
7 months later.
Bang.
They didn't fuck around.
They wanted him gone.
Well, they had him on the video. If there's certain absolute no gray areas, this pile of shit person, male or female, did this. So fucking see ya.
See you later, buddy.
He was apprehended, but I would assume they got him pretty quickly.
Yeah,
he wasn't one of these guys that was on the lam for a long time.
No.
And then we had a guy, but he hung up. The most humane way to kill somebody.
Okay. What's that?
This guy swears it's the guillotyne.
Oof. I think it's just let him get married.
Ooh, it's really the guillotine.
Fucking die.
He'll
kill you.
I don't know, man. For that second or two where you're rolling.
Well, either way,
when you're still alive.
How's the guillotine better than the firing squad?
I don't know.
They're both instantaneous.
No, they're not.
How they're not?
Your head's alive for a while.
Off your body?
Yeah, you're in that basket looking.
No shit.
You can look, you can hear.
Paul
everything.
says no over here.
Way.
Pull it up, Paul.
Paul, you are alive. That's what. So you're.
I don't know. I don't know.
I'm telling you.
Imagine they don't use the basket and your head's rolling away, looking at your body.
No way.
I've killed more animals than anybody in here. I've taken the heads off of animals.
I don't know. We don't know much about Vic.
Let me tell you.
My brother's killed as many animals as Carl.
I've taken the heads off of chickens. I've taken the heads off of chickens really clean. Really
and they
clean.
run around for a while.
But the body runs around. That's fine. But guess what I'm holding? I'm holding that little fucking head, and I'm watching the little blink and the beaks move and shit. Like, that the fucking thing's looking at me. I'm telling you. And it makes a noise. Like, it's like suffering sneezes. Yeah. And then I feel the warm blood.
Yeah.
And then I feel the warm blood come down from the back of his neck.
Oh my God.
Night, motherfucker.
And then I know I got to do it again next week.
Night, motherfucker.
I'm going to work for Carl at the restaurant.
It says for 4 seconds, conscious activity.
That's a long 4 seconds.
Let me tell you something.
4.
Yeah, think 1, 2, exactly.
You can get a lot of
as you're staring at your body, that's way over
there.
You
can get a 1, 2, 3, 4 in. Like, oh my fucking boom, boom, something.
4 seconds in your brain is a long time.
4 seconds in my brain is a goddamn eternity. That's for sure. He can tell you that.
Oh, yeah.
In 600 years.
Vic could get a lot done in 4 seconds when you're talking to him.
I was driving you crazy yesterday, by the way. I'm sorry.
With what?
All the fucking, whatever the music thing about today, and I felt like I sent you like a...
Oh, no, I love when we go back and forth. I like that I made you laugh at a dumb Carole King joke.
You did. It was fucking right. It was really cheesy and hilarious.
That's stupid.
Right, exactly.
I wanted to play Coldplay Politics for birthday today.
Sure.
But then I saw that it was Iggy Pop's birthday, so you missed the song.
Did you play Lust for Life?
Better.
Oh, what'd you play?
What would be your second choice?
From Iggy?
The one from the car rental commercials.
Lust for
And a ride.
Oh, all right.
The Passenger?
All right. No, that's a good one.
Although I love Lust for Life.
You can't fucking beat it. Hey, Bo Diddley.
Yeah, it's amazing. Do we have an update on the reward for the McDonald's employee?
They're not going to give it to her.
Why?
If you're working at McDonald's, chances are you're getting screwed anyway.
Yeah, but she stalled the guy a little bit. So
she did a great job.
That's how they found him?
Yeah.
The McNuggets was
he wanted McNuggets and fries. She said the fries aren't ready yet.
Sit right over there. Right. Hang on, I'll bring them out to you.
And then he finally got a little nervous and took off. But at that point, they already called the cops, and then they had 4 or 5 cars on him.
She had the complete opposite reaction of what I would have had. If I was working there and I recognized who he was, I'd open that little window and say, "Oh shit! Listen, motherfucker. Here's my phone. Here's some money for the register. Get the fuck out of here."
You would have just handed it over.
Because you want to be friends with the guy that's shooting people for no reason. You know what I mean?
I would have been the guy going, "Look, everyone knows about your white car. Here's my keys."
Yeah,
it's right over
switch
there.
over.
Be friends with the shooter.
You know you're guaranteed that you're going to be safe.
Clean. You're clean. Exactly. See, Opie gets it.
Y'all are some selfish bastards. I knew you were both pieces of shit. I didn't know you were this fucking bad.
God put me on this earth to survive, not to die.
I know that you know that everyone knows what you look like and what car you're driving. So let's make a little deal right here at the McDonald's.
Wow.
Listen, buddy, we're going to jazz up your little escape here.
I'm rethinking the future of this
show. You pull over there all nice.
Don't fucking make any noise. My manager's a fucking weirdo. I can't vouch for him. He's like, fucking
me, you can count on.
You can count on me.
I can't fucking vouch for this
that fake cop Indian back there, he's going to fucking call the cops.
Matter of fact, he's calling the cops right now. Yeah. So if you want, look, I'll move to the side. Yeah. So you got an open shot.
I would shoot him. It'll give you another 20 minutes. Run like the wind, son. Godspeed.
I'm happy you surprised me with the Cuban.
The reward money comes down to the FBI, the ATF, and the U.S. Marshals Service. But as of now, there's been no official meetings. But local law enforcement are saying that because the McDonald's employees called, they're the ones who...
Of course.
But there could be a technicality because it says the award, he wasn't arrested.
Just give him the money. Come on. It's 50 G's. Give her or he the money.
Sure.
And don't give it to the dumb boss or the manager.
Do you know how much that asshole would cost us in taking care of him for the next...
Well, $50 a year.
He looked healthy as fuck, too,
something
man.
Like that.
He's going to be around.
Yeah.
He would have been around a while.
Yeah. He's not joining the boxing
program. Give her $50,000. That lady just saved you $1 million.
Yeah.